Okay, they told me that the garage opens, but it doesn't close correctly, so they usually don't go into the garage anyway. And they did clean out the gutters, but if you lived here, which you did, you understand that more leaves get there. But I did see them do that when I first notified them. The outside, for the most part, looks good. It's just always hard to tell with these dang leaves. All right. So the front entry is what it is. The electricity isn't on, which I'm getting ready to text you and tell you that you didn't turn the utilities back on, and it's getting ready to get cool. All right, these were here when they moved in, and those are the gouges. That's an easy fix. It's just rusted. Those are $5 at Home Depot. In the video, and because it's dark, you won't be able to see like a lot of things. The walls look pretty good, but there's areas where there's not, because of course when you have kids, they mess things up. And you know, when you get close, you can see the old color, blue or whatever the heck it was, you know, down there. Okay, so here's the fridge they had to get. I think that's the one they had to get. There's the stove, because the old one stopped working or whatever. And it's not bad, it's a flat top, but you know, you got those stains on them. And that's a stain from on the inside. Dishwasher works, they said. I went to plug something in the other day. Now this is the stuff they said they're going to come back. You see that? It's not dirt. It's just paper that they put on over the other stuff. From far away it looks good, and they said they were going to redo it, but with the paper. But regardless, even if we take it off, the other countertop was pretty bad. This is, you see these in houses when it gets hot and over the years, but either the fan doesn't work well or something, I don't know, but that's just a lot of cooking, and it's just stained, so it shouldn't be bad. But that should be an easy fix with just trying to unstain that. The carpets weren't great in the beginning, and these stains are no big deal because I know they would come out with carpet cleaning, but there's other stains that aren't. And when you're selling a house, if you're trying to sell it for top dollar, you know, there's always the option of selling it as is and trying to do that with only fixing the minimal. But I don't know. I don't know about that. So, you know, like there's that, which isn't big, but you know, that ain't coming out. All right, let's see. So, and like the wall isn't bad, but you know, you just have that. So it's not bad, but it needs to be touched up. Yeah. But this paint most likely, you know, isn't going to be touched up. Now it's super dark in the master. It pretty much looks the same. The brown walls and everything. And I'm going to see if I can open this window in the master bath so you can see it in here. All right, so that's good. They did that because they're from Hawaii, and so, you know, if there's ever something, it doesn't break the windows like a hurricane or something. So here's the tub. I think that'll come out. It looks worse in here on this photo that I'm looking on there, but I think they had a mat there and stuff. Now that was there, like in the other room. Like this thing's rusty, but just need another one. This thing, only this one I think works, because if you use this one, he said water comes out or something. But that's just putting another thing on. The toilet looks good. Then the nice closet. And in here, everything, the walls look fine, probably because the kids don't come in here. The only thing about these are, you know, the wear and tear. I don't know if you can see it. The wear and tear of the cabinets, which is just normal. Everything else looks good, but They need to be cleaned up a little bit, but there's still marks where, you know, where people hit it and stuff like that. But for the most part, it's not bad. And then the other room, see, and like this, I mean, it'll come off with a dry eraser, you know, those things. That shouldn't be bad, and those shouldn't have to be painted. Oh, there's a flashlight. I don't think there is. The other bathroom looks fine. Can't get any light in there. Now see where the kids were. There's orange, there's blue, pink over here, the carpet in here, bleh. All right, now here's the wall. Here's this bad boy. This is where the boot is, up above. So this is what they patched up with, just enough to patch it so someone else could come in. And that's where it's leaking from. And that's an easy fix. And if we knew that beforehand, it'd be all right. This doesn't want to open and close real good. It might need a new door, but I think you'd have to buy them double, because up here, and you can just buy a new thing for in there, but without looking at it, I don't know. And then of course these things hit up against the carpet, so that's probably why they break, because you can't even move these things. So then the other room, not as bad, but I'm not even sure about those. I don't know, they must have had oh, those are just stickers. Some of them are stickers. You know, so it's just a lot of little things for the most part. One or two big things, but the house isn't that bad. And carpet and paint, it'll look brand new, but then we got the kitchen countertops. But those are pretty inexpensive most of the time. So I just wanted you to see everything. And the garage is dark, so I wouldn't be able to show you anything in there. But I'll put this online so you can see it.